So you've just ordered your brand new Tesla Model 3 and you're feeling like a kid in a sweet shop after searching the phrase Model 3 accessories on Amazon. Now, close the Amazon window, take a breath, because I'm about to go through the first 5 accessories you should be buying, preferably before you take delivery of your Model 3, so that you can get them straight in there on day one. I'll also go over the 2 accessories I did buy and order before delivery day, and why I've since sent them back. Everything I talk about will be linked in the description, so let's get started. Absolutely pointless with the seatbelt, I'm not doing that. Okay, first item on the list is floor mats. Okay, so in the long range model, you're actually getting the premium interior, which includes these mats. Now, these mats are fine, they fit very well, they stick down easily, they're kind of velcroed underneath. There's nothing really wrong with them, and you can see just the black carpet underneath there, but they are just carpet on carpet. And my problem with carpet is that as soon as you put a muddy or wet footprint on it, it looks horrible and it's hard to clean. And you can see there, while these cover the majority of the floor, they don't cover everything. So you are going to get overflowing of water and mud from that carpet onto the carpet beneath. I just wanted something that would completely combat that. So I went for the Bouge or Boog? I want to say Bouge RV floor mats from Amazon. They're not cheap, a penny short of £150, but they are very high quality. As you can see here, they perfectly align with the inside. They have these large lips that mean there is no gap really that lets the carpet underneath show through. And it also means if you drop anything, they're not going down the side, it's on the mat. I've had these in for a couple of weeks, and you can see they're a little bit muddy, but there's nothing too much. And you can see how thick they are and how well fitting they get into the grooves. They're also extremely easy to clean. You can just pull them out, hose them down, and they're as good as new. And you can see in the back here just how well they are fitted. They fit the corners perfectly, they fit underneath the seats perfectly, they're not slippy at all, they don't have that plasticky smell. I was a little bit worried about the look of them, but actually I really like it. Okay, next thing up is a boot liner. I'm still not calling it a trunk. So this is the boot of the Tesla as it comes. Very similar sort of carpet as the internal floors. Again, I have the same issue with this. As soon as you put anything on it, it's going to get dirty. And it's not going to be easy to clean, it's going to be easily scratched or ripped. So I decided to get the LFO TPP boot liner. Again, not that cheap, £80, but it's a very similar sort of quality as the floor mats, thick material, similar sort of design. Again, perfectly fitting in all the grooves, doesn't slide around. All the way through the boot, it fits perfectly right into all the corners. I don't love that it says Model 3, but again, it's better than having some kind of branding on there, so I don't mind that too much. You can easily lift it up and get underneath it. It doesn't have a separate flap there, so you do actually have to lift that up. But it's got a little lip that gives you easy access, and it just slides back down. Okay, number 3 on the list is a Frunk liner. Still getting used to saying Frunk. So this is the inside of the Frunk. When you get it, it looks extremely bare. Again, there's no carpet this time. It's literally just plastic. Now that's fine, but I mean it's going to be very easy scratch. So I wanted something to put in there that's both waterproof and scratch proof. So I got this. Again, it's a similar sort of look and feel. It's made by a company called SEG. It does have the logo on there. I mean, it's not too noticeable. That's fine. £40 from Amazon, and again, similar look and feel and quality as the previous 2 items that we just looked at. Okay, number 4 on the list is technically 2 items, although really it's just a USB memory stick. Okay, so this is a USB memory stick for dashcam and sentry footage. The stick, or the memory card holder, is from UNI. That's £10 at Amazon. And the memory card I've got in there is a 128GB high endurance SanDisk micro SD card. Now the reason I've got this set up rather than a USB flash drive, for example, is that these high endurance cards are made specifically for things like dashcam footage where it's constantly writing over and over to the card. They will just last a lot longer than a flash drive. Flash drives will fail. One thing I like about this memory card holder is that it's also got a USB-C connection for quick connection anywhere you want. But obviously I'll just be using the USB connection here in the Tesla. And finally, number 5, again, it's not one item. I've grouped them all together though as Glovebox essentials. So I wanted some baby wipes, ideally without a baby's face on them. And this is the brand that I came across, Cheeky Panda. They look quite cool. They are natural bamboo. They're environmentally friendly, as baby wipes can be. And yeah, they just don't have a baby's face on, which looks, I think, a bit weird to be carrying around in your car if you don't have a baby. With that, I also got a pack of 8 of some Cheeky Panda, same brand, just normal tissues. And I also ordered some microfiber cleaning cloths, 10 of these for £7.50, just to keep in the car, wipe down the dash, etc. Now, as I said at the start of the video, there are actually 2 things I did buy before delivery that I have since sent back. The first of these was a wireless charger. Now, you'll know if you watched my first video on the actual whole delivery and order process that I found out on the day that the new Tesla Model 3s now come with a wireless charger. That's already built in, it's already part of the car. I spent about £30 on a wireless charger from Amazon. I'm not even going to link it in the description because I don't want there to be any confusion. You do not need to buy a wireless charger if you are now ordering a Tesla Model 3 because they come built in as standard. The second thing that I ordered before taking delivery and have since sent back is a center console wrap. Now, when the white interior was first unveiled by Tesla, I don't know if you saw the concept images, but in them they had a white center console and a white leather armrest. Now obviously since then it's gone through production and they've decided to stick with the same black interior for the center console and for the armrest as they have in the black interior model. But you can buy a white console wrap, and a console wrap was something that I'd seen described as an essential in lots of videos before I bought the Tesla, because apparently this black piano gloss one is a fingerprint magnet. It's always getting dirty, it scratches easily. So I ordered this white one. Now when this arrived it was actually slightly damaged, it had a small crack. So I'd already decided I was going to send that straight back and probably just order a new one. However, the black console has actually grown on me. I've not noticed that it's particularly attracting a lot of fingerprints. I've not scratched it yet. It's very easy just to wipe down with one of those microfiber cloths. So actually I'm going to leave it for now and potentially get a wrap for it in the future if I decide I either want a different look or if it is becoming unmanageable as it is. But for now, to be honest, I quite like it with the high gloss piano black. So that pretty much wraps it up. The first 5 accessories I think you should be buying for your Tesla Model 3. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Are there any other items that should be in above those 5? And what should I be getting next? What should be next on my list of accessories? Let me know in the comments, along with any questions you've got. I will get back to them all. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.